He is not allowed at altars when it altercation finds. Everybody does that. Everybody does it. What about this? When to the sessions of sweet silent thought, I summon up remembrance of things past. I sighed a lack of many a thing I sought, and with old woes new wail, my dear time's ways. Thanks a lot, Bill Shakespeare. Really know how to get a girl in the mood. Hi. Have a good day, dear?
Oh, wonderful, honey. Just wonderful. I have the opportunity of a lifetime. How many people get the honor and the privilege of being police commissioner during an investigation into the possible sale of impounded weapons from the police warehouse to kids out on the street? I hate my life. But I love you.
What's going on? What happened after that press conference?
Well, honey, there is something that I've got to tell you.
I hate those words.
Well, you're gonna hate these words even more. I haven't been completely honest with you, Red.
Tina, what that looked like just now, let me explain, okay? Because I know it looked like Dorian and I were sort of kissing, I mean, the way we were glued together like that. Look, please, just let me explain, okay? It was this really stupid idea I had to try to get Dorian to divorce me. I was so desperate, I would try anything, but Tina, if you just, please, let me explain, because I can make you understand what you saw. Look, I know you're upset, but shouldn't you at least be yelling at me? Are you okay?
Okay, now remember, always leave your picnic area cleaner than you found it and throw the sprouts out so Luna thinks you ate them.
Okay.
I didn't tell you that. How are we doing?
We're doing fine. Now, you're gonna be a good little girl, right?
Yeah, Daddy.
All right, now all of you, listen up. I want you to listen to Luna, and you behave, and you do what she says, especially if she's got the twins. And stay where she can see you at all times.
Okay,
Got
Daddy.
it? All right, go.
Yeah.
Have a good time.
Let's go.
Whew. I tell you, Max, we are very lucky.
Well, I used to think a straight flush was lucky, but that is lucky. You know,
I keep thinking about Blair and how she lost that baby. In fact, I even went over to see her, tell her how sorry I was.
When was this?
When she was in the hospital. She was all torn up about it, Max. I didn't know what to say. I mean, what can you say at a time like that?
I feel bad for anyone that loses a baby, but, Cord, don't do it.
Don't do what? What are you talking about? I'm not doing anything that I shouldn't be.
Don't let Blair sucker you in again.
This marriage will never work, Todd. It's over.
What are you talking about?
Look, you know, we both know where we stood when we got married. We were friends, yeah. But the only reason we got married was because of the baby. Well, the baby is gone.
Just wait a second, okay? Because I don't want to have this discussion right now. I mean, you shouldn't, Blair. We shouldn't. Either one of us make any kind of decisions this close to losing the baby. Lash out at each other.
You hurt me. I hurt you. Let's just bail out of this marriage before it kills us both.
Okay, muchachas, the game is over.
Remember, he has a gun.
I know, it's all right. Well, I hope you guys came to play ball. Because if you did, you're more than welcome. So how about it?
Yo, the arrows own this place. You don't welcome me into my own house. You got that? Matter of fact, all of you is standing in the Arrows turf right now, which means there's not going to be any basketball right here. Not today, not ever.
I said a lot of lousy things to you, and I feel bad. I'll always feel bad. But we need to find a way to get past everything that we just went through.
I told you how already.
Well, it's not that simple. We lost a baby. All right, we lost this little thing that meant the whole future of the world to us. Now, I don't believe that us breaking up is going to fix that.
Well, I thought that I could live in a marriage that wasn't built on love, and I should have known better. After Asa, I felt that what we had, what we felt for this baby, the love that we shared, was a bond that was good enough, was as good as love.
Wasn't good enough.
I think that we got confused. We got confused with the love that we felt for the baby, the good feeling that we had about having a baby.
You know, we're talking about conditions here, and I'm having trouble keeping track of things, okay? And just tell me, where is the line? I mean, if it looks like love, if it feels like love.
Todd, I'm at rock bottom. And I'm really trying to be honest here to get us past all of this pain. Let's just walk away, all right? I don't want to hurt you anymore. And I don't want you to hurt me.
That's not what this is about at all. And you know that.
You have kind of a short memory there, Cord. Blair's first plan of attack is always based upon her vulnerability.
Plan of attack? You make it sound like she's some kind of a military strategist. She's not, Max. She's just a woman who's been hurt her whole life. I mean, I don't think it was a plan of attack. For her to have a mother who's got a mental illness, for her to grow up being bounced around from one uncomfortable place to another her whole life, and then growing up to be mugged and have a miscarriage.
Whoa, hey, we all get hurt. We all get screwed over by somebody sometime, but we don't all go out and fake a suicide.
Max, she would have been dead if we hadn't found her.
What about before that? What about what she did before that? What about how miserable she was with Asa, huh? Telling me that her life was such a hell, she got me to play backdoor man while she kept a grip on Asa's money that could have choked an alligator. Then she tried to murder him.
Max, come on. The woman just had a miscarriage.
I sympathize. I really do. But when she comes around, and she does, to put her head on your shoulder and cry, be careful.
I really don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah, okay. Whoa, Cord, what is this? Busted?
Look that way.
Luna and the babies are fast asleep, and I couldn't let these gremlins wake them up, but I gotta get to work.
No, traitor.
Well, what about Dylan? Is he around?
No, he's over at the community center, some organizational meeting or something, like the first hoops congregational meeting, I don't know.
I hope you let the LPD know. We could use some help down there.
Really? That sounds dangerous.
Over here, this community center belongs to everybody here in Angel Square. So if you guys would like to join us, you're more than welcome. If you don't, you can leave.
Look here, Tarzan man. I already told you once. I warned you once, all right? Most times, that's what I give people. I see you're new here, so I'm gonna explain it to you again. Don't make me go for my gun, all right? Because if I pull it, damn straight I'm gonna use it.
This isn't about turf wars. It's about basketball.
Can we just leave it alone? Let's just leave.
Mm-hmm. That's a smart woman you got there.
Look, why don't we try to come to some sort of understanding about this,
Understanding? Yo, man, you don't know squat.
Javier, man, you ain't got no beef with these people, man. You just make a surprise, tagged your wall. Big deal.
Yeah, big deal. Our wall, you said it. The wall that belongs to the Arrows, my family, all right? You got it?
It's just some paint.
Look, tag over it, do whatever you want. Just let them play basketball. They're not in your way.
Yo, why are you talking to me? Was I even talking to you? No, I wasn't, all right? I was talking to El Jíbaro del Campo here. Mr. Jíbaro, he thinks he's gonna save all the poor people from Angel Square. Oh, tell you something, man. When you try to fit into a place you don't belong, you better start by learning some respect.
Show me something to respect.
Man, you better watch where you're going. Because you know a guy can get hurt down here.
Okay, come on, everybody out. Come on, let's go. Everybody, let's go. Come on. Come on, let's go.
Go with him, Mark.
No, I am not leaving you here.
Let's go. Come on, Ricky, take her. Go. Just go. Come on.
Marty, I asked you to go with me.
No, not unless you come with me.
What's the matter, man? You can't stand up to your own woman?
I don't own her. No one owns her.
You know, I wouldn't mind calling her my own.
You know what? I'm a pretty patient man. But I'm gonna tell you one thing, and I'm gonna tell you once. You touch one hair on her head, and you'll be breathing your last breath.
Well, I know I did the wrong thing, okay? We swore we were never going to keep secrets again. I know it all. I kept it bottled up. That's...
Yeah?
From now on, no more secrets from one another, though. Right, Red?
Does that mean I have to give you the formula for atomic rocket fuel? Never mind. Come on. We gotta write our wedding vows, because if we don't write our wedding vows in the next 22 minutes and 18 seconds, the wedding police are gonna come right through that door with a writ of matrimonial procrastination, and we don't want that.
No, that carries a very stiff penalty.
A life sentence.
Let's just hope they don't keep us in separate cells. Come on, let's get to work.
Here. The picture of Dorian Lord.
It looks just like her.
Tina, are you sure you're okay? I mean, you're acting kind of weird. You're so, I'm not sure, docile. Shouldn't you be yelling at me about what just happened? I mean, shouldn't you be beating on me or telling me what a creep I am?
The truth is, this happened. Look, I'm free. I am free. No more chains. It's like, do you remember A Christmas Carol and Scrooge's partner, the ghost?
What are you talking about?
He's always dragging around these chains with him, always, and that's how I feel. Like I've been dragging these chains, and you're the chains I've been dragging around. But no more.
Tina, what are you talking about?
I've been running all over Lambview trying to find somebody to tell me what to do, whether to trust you or not, but you know what I was really looking for?
What?
A cure. A cure for my addiction, and you gave it to me. You and Dorian cold turkey.
Wait, I don't understand.
Sure you do. It's simple. I've been stupid and blind, and I don't want to be that way anymore.
Okay, look. This epiphany that you think you just had, it's based on nothing. I don't care about Dorian. I was just trying to drive her nuts so she would give me a divorce.
Doesn't matter.
How can it not matter?
Because I don't care. Even if what you're telling me right now is the truth, it doesn't make any difference. No matter what you do or no matter what you say, I cannot trust you.
That's not true. Tina, don't do this. You love me. Right?
Alcoholics love their liquor, but they can't drink it. And that's me and you. I hope you'll be very happy, and I hope you'll be very rich. Bye, Dave.
This isn't about us being able to hurt one another. This is about Cord Roberts.
If that's what you want.
You're still in love with her. And now that the baby's out of the way, why should I stand between you and the cowboy prince?
That's not what I'm saying.
Remember when you hit the roof when I said you might be happier if the baby was out of the way? I was right.
Don't you ever say that to me. I wanted that baby more than anything,
You
Todd.
are still in love with Cord. Come on. I don't hear any denials, Blair. Come on. That's why you really want out of this marriage, isn't it? Isn't it? Come on, Blair. You said you wanted to stop pretending. You said you wanted to be honest. Well, go ahead. Be honest. Are you still in love with Cord or not?
It's not. It's not that cut and dried. All right, I can't deny I still have feelings for Cord.
Then why the hell don't you have the guts to do something about it? Hey, I won't stand in your way. I'll tell you what. I'll even give you cab fare. But you take that cab. And this is the last money you ever get out of my pocket.
Yes. Is Cord Roberts there? He's not? Do you know where he is? Serenity Springs. Thank you. Thanks a lot, Nigel.
We have got to find a wider market for Miracle Mud. Get some new products out there.
And I tell you, I would love to get in Logan's mail order catalog, but it'd be big bucks to get something like that started.
Oh, we're fine. We're good and sound. That'd be no problem. We need to cut a much wider trail than that. We need to edge out some competition. Oh, speaking of which, saw Blair hawking her wares over at Logan's today. Wonder if she's thinking of moving into the same market as Miracle Mud.
She was there today? After she lost the baby and everything?
Well, yeah, that's Blair for... Oh, look, hey, can we please keep this strictly to business? I'm sorry I ever brought her up again.
Max, come on, you used to care for this woman. You tell me you don't even wonder what she's gonna be doing now?
No, I don't wonder. I know. She's gonna be sitting tight right next to Todd's bank book. Now, can we get beyond this? It's not our problem, okay?
Hey, fellas. Deputy Holden.
Yo!
How you doing? Got a job for you. A job only you can handle.
Yes, Chief. Something only Supermax can handle, Chief? What could that problem be, Chief?
Bo and Nora. It's time for us to lean on them, make sure they write their vows.
Time is drawing near. And if I know those two.
Honey, let's just go with our original idea.
Huh?
I'll sing my girl, you sing my guy. Then we say I do.
Sounds good to me. But, I don't know, in the eyes of God, family, the Commonwealth, them, I'm not so sure about.
I can't even think anymore.
How could you possibly think? You've got so many knots in your neck, the blood can't get to your brain.
Oh, those aren't knots. Those are little thought balloons, like in comics.
I thought the thought balloons were supposed to be over your head, with your thoughts inside of them.
Well, I didn't want anybody to see what was on my mind, so I swallowed them.
You swallowed them? So now they're in your neck?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, my word. Whoa, I found the Landview Police Force. Every single cop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Proposed budget cuts, I think, over here. Left. And gang activity. Right there.
Oh.
Right there. You think, whoa, what is that? What is that one?
Guns, honey, those are guns. Those are missing, stolen guns, all guns. Oh, this is serious. You know, one of those thought balloons could break loose, just drift up to my head, and then all of a sudden explode.
Well, we just can't.
I'd end up like with those empty little hollow eyes, like Dondi or Little Orphan Annie or...
We can't have that.
No.
No. See? I think one of your thought balloons just evaporated.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
there goes another thought balloon.
Yeah. Another one just drifted away.
Just drifted away. And I think...
El Jíbaro here. He may be scared of guns, but he sure as hell stands up for his pretty little women back there. Yo, maybe you're a tougher man than I thought.
He's more of a man than you'll ever be.
Yo, shut up. I'm getting pretty bored here. That's bad. For both of you, that's bad. Muchachos, yo creo que este tipo no sabe jugar muy bien. Creo que debemos de votarlo del equipo, ¿sabe? ¿Eh? ¿Qué tú crees?
Just for the pleasure of killing us, you'd be willing to spend the rest of your life in prison?
So what, man? Stay still. The arrows rule there, man. I can go worse places than that.
Because you think I disrespected you?
Yes. Respect matters a lot down here, my man.
Well, I can see that whatever I say is really not going to matter. And I just want you to know that you don't have mine.
Don't move. Not 1 millimeter. Get your hands where I can see them.
No te muevas, no te muevas, no te muevas, no te muevas. A la vista, baby.
Melanie was gonna shoot you. He could have killed you. I already lost one man I cared for in violence just right before my eyes. Don't you ever do that again. Not like that.
I'm not going to leave you. I promise you.
You can't promise that. So you promise you're gonna stop being so damn stubborn.
Well, you said you wanted to look at my house. This is it. Not much, huh?
It's nice. It's bright. It's cozy. I love kitchens. They tell you a lot about who lived there, you know?
I bet you this whole place would fit into one of those bathrooms in that big estate you live. You know, you shouldn't come down here. It's dangerous.
Why? You live here?
Yeah, it's because I don't have a choice. But, maybe now you probably stop slumming around Angel Square.
I don't understand what happened. I mean, you were really nice to me, and then you found out my last name, and you act like you hate me. I don't think that's fair.
Well, a lot of things aren't fair.
You're judging me when you don't even really know me. Ow, it hurts.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You know, look. I don't hate you, okay? It's just that I've never known anyone like you before.
You talk like I'm from another planet.
Well, you might as well be.
That's what you think. But I am an Earthling. Just like you. It's not that much different. I mean, I like history, and I'm terrible at French. I love REM, and I hate Hootie and the Blowfish. See? I'm not particularly special.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Tina, please be you. I'm right here. I'm not home.
Oh, come on. Now, what happened? Did Aunt Dorian and Cassie have a little chat about me moving in here?
I have no idea. Besides, Dorian's not here, so see ya.
Well, you're in a good mood.
Yep, so you better get out before I throw you out.
First, can I tell you this really incredible idea I just had? Might help.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, hey! My baby! Oh, here. Oh, I missed you so much.
You just saw us.
I know. I miss you anyway.
Are you sad because you have to go away somewhere? Yeah.
No, I'm happy. Sit down. I'm happy because I'm back. I know I haven't been a great mommy lately. I've been a little distracted, but I'm back, and I promise I'm going to be better.
What do you mean? You're a great mom.
Thank you. Oh, I love you two so much. Oh, I just want to squish you.
Did you ever get those leaves and twigs for that photograph?
Oh,
no, you better go do it. Tina, what's going on? What happened?
I'm afraid to tell you because I think you're going to lecture me, and the last thing I need right now is a lecture. I don't know. I feel like I just woke up after being asleep 100 years and...
Tina, are you okay? Hey.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, hey. Okay. Shh, 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 shh. Okay, come on.
Thank you.
Tina, you want to tell me what happened? What's going on? What caused this?
No, not really. It's just... It was kind of a big breakthrough in therapy. It was one of those really good but really sad kind of things. It hurts when you hear the painful truth.
I can't argue with that.
We are both bored, alone, and fed up with being that way. So, why don't we just, as Americans used to say, blow this pop stand?
What is it that you had in mind?
I didn't have anything in mind, but we're smart. We'll think of something. What do you say?
I say it's a lousy idea.
Oh, come on. mean, how bad could it be? A little family outing. I am your niece, after all.
All right. I'm going to explain this, and you're going to listen very closely because I'm only going to explain this once. All right? Okay.
Okay.
I'm right in the middle of the worst day of my entire life. The last thing I need is to babysit a little nymphette like you. So you're going to leave now, and I'm going to lie down. Any questions?
And then Fett. He does like me.
Well, I don't hear any answers.
No, Deputy Holden, we have not written our vows yet.
The rehearsal dinner is tonight.
What are you gonna do, bust me?
You brought home 3 dresses. Did you pick one?
Not yet.
Well, somebody's got to look them over and make some decisions.
It's not like we're gold bricking or anything. For goodness sake, we've been working on our vows or trying, see?
Oh, yes, very, very impressive. Commissioner, can I have a word with you a moment?
Yeah.
Oh, what is the deal here? You got a problem with going ahead with this wedding as planned?
Yeah, I might have a big problem. Nora.
Nora.
What?
What is bothering you? Come here. It's not like you to be so indecisive about everything.
This has been going on.
Are you sure about marrying Bo? Or are you just tripping over the past?
Absolutely not. The past is absolutely not an issue.
You haven't told Bo about you and RJ, have you? Come on, Nora, you gotta tell him. You gotta get this thing over with.
I can't.
Not talking about it is not gonna make it go away. You know it's just gonna come back and haunt you.
These 2 are out. Your choice is waiting for you on your bed. Gentlemen, let's issue one last warning and then be gone, shall we?
Midnight. Vows done by midnight tonight.
You're making a huge commitment tomorrow. Can we count on you?
Are you two going to have something to say to each other when you stand up in front of your friends and family?
If not, then maybe you're not ready for marriage.
Nora.
Bo. There's something I have to tell you.
You said before you hated those words.
I did. And I meant it.
That's beautiful.
Oh, yeah. That was my grandmother's. Back in Puerto Rico. She lived in a little town near Ponce.
I don't know much about your family. Who else is there besides you and your mother?
Nobody. My father died.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It was a long time ago. And there's my brother Antonio.
What about him?
Well, he doesn't live with us anymore. He's a kind of wild, you know, but in his own way. I mean, he's nothing like Javier and those guys. You know, that's probably why my mom is so upset that I'm a suspect in that case. You know, Dorian Lord's niece, the one who got mugged. It's probably why she always tries so hard to protect me.
Oh my gosh, do I know what that's like? My parents are all over me about that. Even my brothers. But, I think it's a lot worse because I have a sister, Megan, who died.
I'm sorry.
But at least we know they do it because they care, huh?
Yeah, but I mean, does that make you feel any better?
No. You?
You know, I want to show you something. My brother gave me that when I was 12. La Virgen de la Guardia.
Why don't you wear it?
My mom won't let me. I mean, Mom, she won't even say his name around the house. I mean, he was everything to me. He was smart, he was funny. He taught me everything.
Like what?
You know, stuff like, taught me how to carve statues out of wood. Taught me how to skateboard. He even taught me how to drive. Except we didn't have a car.
I miss my sister Megan a lot too. Sounds like you miss Antonio the same way, even though he's alive.
Yeah. I do. I miss him.
By the time I caught up to Javier, he ditched the gun. My partner thinks it went into the river, so we had nothing to hold him on.
Well, thanks anyway for showing up when you did.
Yeah, well, you got a lot to be thankful for, Moody. If I hadn't found out by accident and stopped by here on the way to the station, you could have... God knows what would have happened. I mean, are you crazy? Don't ever have another meeting down here without letting the LPD know.
What, so you can bring the body bags?
Dylan, listen to her. You're gonna need cops down here whether you like it or not. Or somebody's gonna get killed.
You're taking the wrong attitude about this.
You're wrong, Dylan. These kids are dangerous. Any one of them could be carrying. Even Christian. They're not afraid of guns. They've got nothing to lose.
Okay, I was wrong, all right? I thought Javier and I had this understanding. Obviously, we didn't. So, next time I'll know.
You're lucky you lived long enough to learn that lesson.
Well, I'm not giving up.
Fine. Do whatever you want. Just next time, be a little smarter, so I don't have to write up a homicide report on you.
I think you should listen to her. Look, I don't mean to create some police youth league. Just involve the police a little more.
Great. So the kids can shoot hoops under an armed guard. No, thank you.
Did you go see Cord?
Cord isn't a part of my future.
What does that mean?
It means I'm home.
You know, we've always made all kinds of jokes about getting married. You know, cold feet, last-minute reservations. But through all that joking, we always knew there was never any hesitation. I do have hesitation. There's something wrong.
Yeah, I kind of got that. Well, let's just get everything out in the open, okay? What is it? What is this thing that you've been keeping from me?